try not to do too many jump cuts here, but I think it's great as well. Like, if you're an everyday good person with no criminal record, you should get locked down, you know. But if you're a convicted rapist, convicted violent criminal, convicted drug dealer, selling meth to people and stuff like that, you know, just a violent thug, you know, I think you should get released on bail and be out there in the community. You know, that's your human right. But if you're a good person with no criminal record, want to go do some exercise, walk the dog, no. You stay home, mate. You stay home, all right? So I think that it's great that we lock down the everyday good citizen. Actually, it's not that good, is it? I don't know. But then with criminals, like violent, dangerous criminals, we let them loose on the street, and we maybe put them on probation, you know. So we have this like invisible leash on them, because they never reoffend, do they? They don't reoffend. All those dangerous criminal, violent criminals, they don't reoffend. So we have the laws to lock down the country for the flu, but we don't have the laws to lock down violent criminal offenders and drug organisations selling stuff like meth and ice and, you know, the real nasty crap that fucks up kids. We don't have that jurisdiction, but we have jurisdiction to lock it down for the flu, the Wuhan flu, which has killed 4 people this year in South Australia. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, we were in lockdown here in South Australia. I've got to put a mask on, stay safe out there. I want to spread the C virus. Is very, very contagious. It's very, very contagious. I think it was good that we're in lockdown. We're in lockdown here in Adelaide. And I think that's, I was actually on the 9 News yesterday. They're filming Rundle Mile. I said, what do you think? And I said, yeah, let's shut it down, lock it down. And that's what's happening now here in South Australia. We're locked down for the next 6 days, but I think it should be longer. You know, I think we should just lock it down until, you know, I mean, we've had 4 deaths this year in South Australia. 4. That's 4 too many. Whoops, slip of the nose there. Did you notice Scott Morrison, Australian Prime Minister, when he did those photos in Japan recently, he pulled his mask down for the like everyone put their mask down for the photo and then put it back up. And then the Japanese Prime Minister, sometimes he wears a mask, sometimes he doesn't. I'm a bit confused there. It's been a bit inconsistent. But just ordered some slipping his mask. I think as well, sunglasses is probably a good idea. We're going off on a tangent here, but I think sunglasses is probably good idea. Because if you're walking down the street in the supermarket's a cluster. It's a COVID cluster. So if you're walking in the supermarket, I think you should have gloves on, you should have a suit on, and as soon as you go out, it's a biohazard basically. And this mask keeps slipping down. I wonder if I could sue the maker of this mask from Pakistan if I do get COVID and I'm coughing up mucus for a week. You know, that's pretty risky. Or, you know, like heaven forbid, you know, I mean, we've had 4 deaths. 4 deaths, that's a lot. In South Australia, we have no heart disease. We have no meth crisis here. We have no violence in our streets. It's very, very safe in South Australia. There's no violence there at all. There's no aggressive drivers towards cyclists. I mean, it's a great place to live. You know, it is a great place. Genuinely, it's a great place to live. But we are putting a massive resource on this corona thing. I think it's great we do that, because that is the biggest threat to the quality of life in South Australia. You know, we've outlawed drugs here. We've made drugs illegal. We've made meth illegal. We've made violence illegal. And as a result, we have, we've quashed all that. There's a cat about walking under this table here. I think this cat has been next door. This is a Roxy. She's a little fezzer. She's a feral native of South Australian cat, Ferus catus. I think she should wear a little mask and little chops. What do you think, Roxy? Hey, what do you think? A little mask and little chops? Maybe my cat allergy might be a bit better. So I think we should have little masks. And we've got these pets running around. You know, they're carriers of disease. You put your down on your pizza box. Settle down there, little scratchy puss. So I think, yeah, it's, we need to lock it down even more. You know, lock it down more, like grind the economy to an absolute halt. People before profits. Corona is, people are dropping dead like flies here in Australia especially. It's serious. I mean, healthy people, you know, the elderly in nursing homes that we really look after and we really care about. In nursing homes, the quality of life in a nursing home in Australia is amazing. Same in the USA, like nursing homes, we really look after our elderly here. We don't send them off to die in the nursing home. We nursing homes, quality of life. It's high quality of life there. We really do care about our elderly. That's why we have nursing homes, because we don't want to have them living with us, because the quality of care might not be as good as in a nursing home. What can I say? Mask up, do your bit, stay home. If we all do that, then we'll stop the second spread, just like we stopped the first spread, and we'll stop the third, fourth, fifth, sixth spread. And then when the vaccine comes out, I'll be first in line. Get a vaccine, that'll help. And then when COVID-20 comes out, then we've got the first, second, third, fourth wave of that, then we get a vaccine, we'll be good. And then COVID-21 and COVID-30. I think we'll get on top of this, Your human immune system has got nothing to do with nutrition, It's about vaccines. Vaccines make you healthy. If you get sick, it just means you didn't take enough vaccine, So nutrition, has nothing to do with health. I mean, immune system, the immune system doesn't run on sugar. Sugar kills the immune system. Sugar's a poison. Sugar needs to be banned. So yeah, that's the deal there. So get some custom designer masks there, might start selling them, make some money on the sea thing, and there you go. So that's the plan. Lockdown, it's a bit late for that. I reckon we should have done it ages ago. We just got to lock it down. Lock it down until there's 0 cases. And then there's 1 case, lock it down again. Lock it down tighter and tighter. Can't leave your house, can't leave your room. And then can't leave your bed. Just lock it down. Social distancing works. The masks work. Lockdowns work. That's why we've eradicated corona in the world. I know. But I think, we need more lockdowns. We need more economic ruin, because the less money people have, especially in the third world, the better quality of life is. And you know what we've done? We've eradicated world starvation. Someone said, 30,000 kids die under age 5 per day from starvation. That's nonsense. Maybe in the 80s. But then we did the Save the Children, Michael Jackson did the concert, massage the children and stuff like that. So we saved the kids from starvation. Michael Jackson did anyway. And then and all the other Hollywood celebs that love kids, we saved them. And then we ended it. So there's a myth today. Nobody starves today. Malaria, knocked it on the hat. We're match fit, like ScoMo said. We're match fit for corona. We've got to stay match fit. And we're match fit for malaria. We wiped that out with a malaria vaccine. Because malaria didn't really kill that many people. Still doesn't today. Dengue fever, that's all right. She'll be good. There you go. So I vote Isaac Butterfield as a chief health person on YouTube. He knows a good diet and good nutrition. The Isaac Butterfield diet, extra butter. Butter makes your immune system stronger. I don't know what to say anymore. But wear your glasses, stay home. When you go to the supermarket, rock your biohazard suit. People might laugh at you, but hey, you won't get the C. You won't get the C bug, will you? Coles starts with a C. You don't want to go to Coles and get an extra C. But that's the deal there. Immunity, immune system, doesn't matter. I'm definitely scared of getting corona. I've probably had it a few times this year, a few allergies and a few coughs. These things slip down, man. These don't work, do they? I feel a bit anxiety wearing this mask that could slip down and expose me to this horrendous pandemic that's going on around. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. This is crazy, man. I think corona's affected my brain health. Stay safe at the gang. Lockdown. I support it. I back it fully. I think we should do stricter lockdowns. It makes all the sense in the world. It makes all the sense in the world. Corona is such a lethal disease. It trumps heart disease. It trumps cancer, malaria, starvation, suicide, drug abuse, drug overdose, opioid overdose. It trumps all those things in terms of how fatal it is. I think shutting down the economy is long overdue, because national debt paid by the taxpayer, we can make more money. It's all right, but we can't get back the people who had amazing immune systems and then they got corona and unfortunately passed away. So people aren't dying with corona, they're dying from corona. Right? Just like when you get chemo and you die, you didn't die from the chemo destroying your immune system and giving you a pneumonia. You died from the cancer. The cancer was the cause, not the radiation and chemo that totally eradicates your immune system and gives you pneumonia and the flu and stuff like that. But anyway, we digress. MCA and stuff like that. So I respect their privacy of what they put in the vaccine. They don't really tell us what's in there. Because what if you're a pharmaceutical company and then your rival company says, "Oh, you're using a bit of methyl mercury." Yeah, we got a bit of that laying around in the old stockpiles in Bangladesh. We can use a bit of that cheap stuff. So what if, like, you want to keep it private what you're using in the old vaccine? Like, I respect that, Secret herbs and spices, KFC can keep it quiet, and why can't Zeneca and all the big pharma companies? I thought I'd support the vaccine. The vaccine needs to be pushed, a lot faster. I think, that's the vaccine's important. The lockdown's important. The masks, loss of jobs, get on welfare. No worries, back on welfare now here in Australia. That's all good. Stay home and bong up. But no, don't smoke. Don't rip your cones, mate. It's not good for your lungs. But yeah, that's about it, man. So I think this is fantastic. This is fan-bloody-tastic. A lockdown in South Australia. Adelaide, mate. We're going to lead the charge. Lead the charge. Some people might call it draconian laws, lack of freedom. I want this to happen. I want the vaccine here. I want the lockdowns here. I demand it. I demand, people off the streets. It's bloody fantastic. People out off work and that. And more family time. Most families out there want to spend more time with their kids. This will be a blessing for so many families. So many dads out there really want to spend all day with the kids and wife. Most men want to do that. And most kids want to spend all day at home with the parents, Most kids want to do that as well. Most families get along amazingly. So I think this would be a great family time here in South Australia. Most men don't want to be at the pub, so the pub being closed will make it easy for them to I don't even like drinking alcohol. I'm going to stay home with the kids and the wife. What a great time that'll be. Looking forward to that. That's going to be great, fantastic family time there. What else was a benefit? Because you got to look at the positives. You look at the positives out there. Some people don't like this lockdown. I do. I think it's fantastic, fan-bloody-tastic. We can also talk about, what was I going to talk about? Oh man, I think, does Corona affect your memory? Short-term memory loss? I just think it's fantastic. I think it's going to be really great. And then 6 days though is a bit short. I think we really need to make that more like 6 months. Because we just got to get rid of it. We got to wait. Well, I think we should lock it down till we've got the vaccine, and then keep locking it down till we know the vaccine actually works and it's safe. Not safe on side effects, but safe in that it'll work against Corona. And then there's strain. We've got a strain of it now as well, a different strain. So we want to find a vaccine that covers all the strains. So you probably need a few booster shots there, and get a lot of vaccines in there. Who knows? These masks are really, they give me anxiety how dangerous they are. These masks are dangerous, how they can slip down. You know what I mean? Slip down. And anyway, bring it on. Lock it down. Throw away the key. Just shut it all.